All right, everybody. Hope y'all had a fantastic day. We have had a fantastic, as always, Monday. So I hope y'all are ready for what should be, in my opinion, a decent Monday Night Raw on paper. On paper, Monday Night Raw seems like it's going to be fantastic. So, of course, we'll see how that plays out and transitions over. We got about 30 seconds here till things get underway. Hopefully, not wasting more time. By God, let's get this thing rolling. Do 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 do. Now, by God, forever. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, we'll be here for Elimination Chamber. Absolutely.
1996 Summer Olympics. This is Atlanta, Georgia, where tonight
Atlanta.
tribute to the phenomenal
AJ Styles.
We are live at the State Farm Arena. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Cole and Graves are in the ring starting things off.
A very special evening. It is an honor and a privilege for both
Yeah,
you
tonight's
and
gonna be
myself
different
to
for
be
sure.
right here in Atlanta,
For sure.
Georgia, as we celebrate the career of a man widely considered the greatest in-ring technician. Enough already.
Oh my God. We really ain't heard from this man in a few weeks. And here we go.
I know you two are just trying your hardest, but for me that didn't really cut it. So get out of my ring, sit behind that desk, and tell our network audience how great I am.
What's up, Miss Z? How you doing? What's up, Orlowski? Supposed to you tapped out, chances always.
I understand you're not happy to see me because tonight all you idiots gathered to celebrate the career of AJ Styles. And I think
A big swerve might be coming for the Elimination Chamber. I don't doubt it. I have an idea what might happen. What's up, Long Beach? David, appreciate the follow.
You people feel for those losers. You like them. Losers like
Long Beach, I'm doing fantastic. Hope you are as well, my friend.
losers like John Cena.
John Cena.
And losers like AJ Styles. And what they all
Now, I've never been a Brock Lesnar fan, but this would be the perfect moment for him to come out. So he can add it to the career killers list.
So what should really happen here tonight is a celebration for a truly great wrestler. Me! That is enough! Enough! The greatest enough! That is enough!
Pierce is tired of it.
That is enough!
God,
That is enough! That is enough!
he's just ignoring him. He's ignoring the hell out of him.
God damn it! That is enough!
Jesus.
Alright, so Pierce is beyond Pierce.
Try and do something like that. We are not going to do that. What we are going to do is we are going to celebrate the career of AJ Styles. So you're done. Get out of the ring. Call it a night. I'm having my boys escort you out of this building right now.
I don't think I've heard Pierce ever that pissed off.
Adam, I am going to leave. But not because you tell me. Because out of my free will, I decide to leave this building because I'm disgraced by what is going to happen here tonight.
I would, yeah. I got security out there. Adam Pierce is beyond heated. He's done dropped the GD bomb. It's wow.
I can't say I'm shocked that Gunther interrupted the proceedings tonight. Remember, it was in this building back over the summer where Gunther retired Goldberg, the beginning of this career killer stance for Gunther.
And unfortunately, as bitter of a pill as it is to swallow, Gunther does speak a great deal of truth. The man has ended legendary careers. I don't agree
So
with
maybe
Styles already
it's
tonight,
crazy that
I'm not going to stop Gunther.
they still have good heat for Gunther, but he's not doing anything. Oh, good Lord. Who was... Oh, Dragon Lee. That's right. That's who he's feuding with.
AJ Styles, his former tag team partner, is to be celebrated. Dragon Lee's had it up, and he takes it upon himself to attack Gunther.
Dragon Lee tired of the disrespect being displayed towards Styles by Gunther.
Good on Dragon Lee.
He's walking through Gorilla Piss now. And there we go. He's not done either. Damn. Jesus. Here's your match made for tonight. Guarantee it. This match will get put on tonight.
Are you happy? It's not your night.
What the hell's Cody doing there? Is Cody there for part of the tribute? Oh, I think he's from Atlanta anyway, so it makes sense for him to be there. I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty cool perspective right there of Cody's entrance. That was nice. Whose shoe is laying at the damn ramp? Did Dragon Lee fight out of his shoes? Or did he knock Gunther out of his shoes? Someone got the Atlanta Hawk belt. That's nice to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American.
So we appreciate the likes on TikTok. If y'all are hanging out with us on TikTok or Twitch tonight, y'all more than welcome to hang out with us on the YouTube as well. We have a fantastic wrestling community there as well.
Kicking us off tonight, on Monday Night Raw, but he's got a lot on his mind, Corey, heading into Elimination Chamber on Saturday.
There's a sign that says push LA Knight. That works.
Chance at WrestleMania.
The weight of the world is on the shoulders of the American Nightmare tonight in Atlanta.
Whoa! Oh, that Mizzy, that is. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I think that's how it is for most people now. Yeah, I think it most. Oh, I think it's changed it. Most people's real names are there now. Oh damn. Real name. Your real name is hard to say, but I'll give you a hint. Planet of the Apes. Okay. Michelle, I'm doing fantastic. Hope you are. Cody. Julie says Michelle Kiki Walker. Welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic Monday.
So, Atlanta! I know what we want to talk about. I know why we're all here. That is the one and the only, the phenomenal
AJ Styles. Atlanta's not that far away, no?
Wrestling royalty, sure.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ain't no one gonna be able to talk about AJ tonight. AJ won't even be able to talk about AJ. But here's a call on Paul Heyman and The Vision. You ready for it? The Penguin is about to begin. Paul, are you talking about Paul Heyman? The Vision gets on your nose, yeah. See, last week it was Logan Paul. Now Austin Theory's taking over the mic.
Disrespect the Vision. Hey, boys, I can admit it. I'm ashamed of being from Atlanta.
How would you be ashamed to be in Atlanta?
Hey, no worries,
Atlanta's not a bad area.
not ashamed to be from Atlanta. That man right there, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Paul Heyman's been there forever.
Everyone from Atlanta, like you, he's got zero common sense. Cody Rhodes showing up on Monday Night Raw. Dog, are you insane?
Who do you think the masked man is? I do believe it's going to be Seth. I think Seth is the one that comes out as the masked man.
And wins at WrestleMania. The Vision's taking over SmackDown 2. And you, Cody Rhodes, are the first guy out the door.
I really would like it to be someone completely different. That's going to be in the group with Seth. But I don't think that's going to happen.
And that all starts when Bronson Reed wins his qualifying match, which starts right now. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's someone here who would disagree with that.
Oh. Jesus Christ, I forgot Jay was in it. I like how they changed the banner. It's now green and red. The color scheme's different. Was that orange? No, that's orange. Might be. I think the box has a keg in it for Stone Cold. Hey, a keg for Stone Cold would not be bad. I, I think they're still trying to figure out what they're doing with Theory.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Main event, Jay.
Someone said delete the yeet. By God. Yeah, I mean, it has been a little bit for sure.
Main event, Jey Uso hopes to return to the main event at WrestleMania. He's got an opportunity to get there, but first he has to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Jey Uso, the original
Bronson Reed
Americano,
and original El Grande.
spot remains in the chamber.
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
We have a DoorDash ad. So I want to tell you what I'm watching right now. Dragon Lee came out with a DoorDash bag. Here we go. Rhea Ripley just hit Ivy now with some what look like nacho fries. Dragon Lee has got a chicken leg with with ranch on it. Yeah, Montez Ford just did a frog splash into some spaghetti. Seth Rollins holding up a DoorDash bag instead of the world title. You just can't make this shit up. Ashlyn, we appreciate the rose. We appreciate the heart me. We appreciate the TikToks. So, yeah, I have no idea what I just watched at all. All right, so Montez been hitting them DoorDash orders. Jesus, commercials clearly been like you could probably go like here in like 10 minutes. You could probably find the DoorDash ad by WWE. What is Penta doing? Now they got Stephanie Vaquera desk. Oh, this is the tax season ad. Here's LA Knight trying to get W-2s out of a printer. Good. Yeah. I love it. Go ahead and get the final poll, or the poll set here. God. Yeah, yeah, Triple H is delivering the damn DoorDash order. That's true. So those look like we actually got an ad tonight, which is a little different. The Indiana Bears, yes, that is odd. I don't think I'm gonna be as so the Chicago Bears will never win another Super Bowl. Just so y'all understand. When are they actually going to Indiana? That's my question. Yo, we appreciate the heart me. Oh, they got phenomenal styles. Uh, belts out. Nice. They're officially available.
from the Gulf of America, weighing in her 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano.
Monday Night Raw is sold out
That's
tonight
crazy.
at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Over 12,000.
Having to share an arena with
The final Monday Night Raw before Elimination Chamber.
the Colts is
Saturday.
absolutely
One of these three
insane.
men will fill the final spot in the
I don't get that, but
Will it
okay.
be this man, the original El Grande Americano? Will it be main event Jey Uso? Will it be Big Bronson Reed? A lot of pressure in this match tonight.
Well, I think what we've seen regarding the original El
He
Grande
did.
Americano is nothing short of a travesty. This man stole El Grande Americano's identity and
The
somehow...
Rams are, yeah, the Rams and Chargers do it. That's true. That is true.
So again, triple threat rules in this matchup. First man to gain pinfall or submission will head to Chicago.
Do do do
Join
do
Randy
do
Orton,
do do
LA
do.
Knight, Cody Rhodes, Siobhan Evans, and Trick Williams for an opportunity to head to WrestleMania and battle Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
So I do believe Jay wins this because of El Grande Americano 2 and then the Masked Man.
Power game of big Bronson Reed, who is incredibly agile for a man of his size. You've got the next level toughness of main event Jey
There you
Uso
go.
and the main event
Good right hand to Bronson by Jay and El Grande. Back and forth already.
Americano, who while may have a bit of an identity crisis in his own right, seems to be
Wounding up the right.
Technician. Well, good strategy.
Oh,
here.
uppercut.
Try to take out the big man, the 330-pound Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed.
Attempt to
Oh,
neutralize the biggest threat.
big clothesline.
Bronson Reed
I would like to see Bronson win,
Americano.
but we'll see how they throw it here.
Experiencing firsthand what big Bronson Reed is capable
Ooh.
of. And if
Ooh,
Jey
what a
needed
splash.
reminder, he need only ask his cousin Roman Reigns, who has
Oh yeah, if Jay wins, they will be yeeting
Oscilla in the past.
in the Elimination Chamber.
Knocked off the Usos and LA Knight in a six-man tag team matchup last week. Jey Uso's been in 2 chamber matches in his career, 2020 and 2021.
Choop, he's gonna fly. Nope, my God.
In the history of the chamber.
I wish they'd bring back the tag team Elimination Chamber matches. Those were awesome.
Eyes on the original El Grande Americano, who's perched on the top turnbuckle. Look out below.
Even though we only had one.
Moonsault takes out Uso and Reed. You have to wonder what El Grande Americano thinks about the original being in this matchup.
I think we should begin specifying Mexican national hero El Grande Americano, not this guy, although this guy is a very, very capable luchador, as evidenced.
No heat, delete the heat. What's up, Raymond? How you doing this Monday?
Guy, as you put it,
God, what a
was
chop.
a victim of identity theft as Bronson Reed now, Americano driving Reed face
Very
first.
hard off the damn turnbuckle post.
And Reed driven
And
down.
again, good Lord.
Who's going to the chamber in Chicago?
How are you? Any snow? No. We luckily did not get any snow here. But we did not. We didn't get any snow at all here. Y'all got 2 feet of snow? 2 feet of snow is insane.
There.
Well, you can ask any superstar who's had the honor, the distinction of competing
Let's
in
go,
the
Lou
main
Steph.
event of WrestleMania, and it's a relatively short list, but that is something you spend
A
the rest
foot
your
of snow
career
in Philly?
once you taste it.
But you have to get through
My
one of
gosh.
those devastating structures in the history of WWE. The Elimination Chamber first debuted back in 2002.
That's
And,
insane.
The list of bodies and careers that thing is broken.
steel structure that just envelops the ring. 4 pods, 2 men
There you
and
go.
women will
Ooh,
start the
God.
matchup. Those pods will be opened at
There we go. Another good one.
intervals throughout the matchup. In the last man standing, it's elimination style. The last man standing heads to WrestleMania.
You know, Drew
That's correct. 2 feet of snow still a lot. I seen that. I think Delaware it was got like what 33 inches.
The original.
Inside cradle.
Is it enough to put him away? And, oh, shoulders were up there.
I think Jay
Somewhere like that. I know somewhere got a ton of snow.
Americano has never been a part of the Elimination Chamber. Looks to qualify for the first time this year.
Solid chop. Go ahead, give him another one.
Main event.
Solid chops.
And we were talking about this earlier. You can really feel the pressure, the stress of WrestleMania season, 54 nights away in Las Vegas. And listen to Jay.
54 knots.
Beautiful bridging hammerlock applied by Americano.
Remember, Jay taps here, it's over.
That would have to be disappointing for Big Bronson.
Ooh,
Reed
gosh.
to not even be involved in the fall and still lose an
Where
opportunity.
is Bronson?
And talk about pressure. I mean, there's a lot on Reed as well. Really the future of the vision.
Oh, Reed's on the outside still. Okay.
Representation on the grandest stage of them all could be Big Bronson Reed.
Jay fighting back with one arm, and El Grande able to stop him again.
Another good right. Here we go.
Great strategy by
Come on, El
Uso.
Grande Americano.
Momentarily turn this into a one-on-one matchup.
Americano now focusing his attack on the left arm of Jey Uso.
3 feet of snow in
We've settled things
Minnesota
down
as
here in
well.
Atlanta as we prepare to celebrate the great AJ Styles a bit later on tonight. Oh, what a kick!
There's a thank you by the original Grande Americano, who everyone still believes, you know, is
Great job keeping Bronson Reed out of the majority of this matchup.
Chad Gable.
This triple threat match.
Beautiful up and over by main event Jay, who just unleashed a hellacious right hand.
It was nasty.
Chin of Americano.
Again, these three men battling out for the final spot
Yeet,
in Saturday's
yeet.
Elimination Chamber.
Instead of 1 through 10, it's yeets to 10.
WrestleMania yet again, the battle for a championship, much like he did last year. And the 330-pound Auxilla into the ring, and big headbutt.
I don't think Jay's got the tag titles.
Look at the power
So,
of Big Bronson Reed. Oh my
oh
God.
no.
Oh my God.
Double
stack.
Samoans.
And now
Drop.
Bronson Reed marching around the ring. Look at the power of Bronson
Boom.
Reed.
Terrifying strength.
There's a reason that the Oracle Paul Heyman picked Reed to be a part of this vision. Of course, Seth Rollins, who was the original leader of the group.
Who's still not back.
Reed can do inside the Elimination Chamber. We got a glimpse of it a couple of years ago, back in 2023, when he was battled for the United States Championship inside the chamber.
But this is a different competitor.
That's right.
altogether.
I forgot about that one.
Reed.
1,
Hook of the leg,
2.
and a kick out at 2. Ironically, in that chamber match that he was in, Austin Theory was the United States champion. He'd go on to win.
Yeah, multi-team ladder matches. Yeah.
Who's completely altered their outlook, their
I can see
vision,
that.
no pun intended, on WWE, on the future of this industry. Big Bronson Reed said, enough being background noise. It's time
Good
to be
right.
the main character. And that's what we've seen out of Reed over the past several months. This man is lethal.
Logan Paul made a good point earlier. The Vision has been dominating Raw as of late. Imagine
My prediction for the mystery
Bronson Reed wins
team
the chamber, goes on
to win
to
a
the
match,
WWE
and that
title
team,
WrestleMania.
the
Division would
Lucha
dominate
Bros.
SmackDown as well.
That'd be a good way just to throw them together, not have any build up for it. Just give us the Lucha Bros as a tag team.
Bronson Reed now just trying to rearrange the entire mindset of Jey Uso here. Jey, who knows all about the Vision, he's been in a battle with his group for a number of months now.
For too damn long.
Jey trying
Can't
to
get
rally.
away from them.
I'm thinking what it would do for the shift of power within
No, there's no way you build them up now, right? You just have to throw it into a tag team. You're right.
Big Bronson Reed as the WWE champion. What
Got
that would
caught
mean for the Oracle, Paul Heyman, and the rest of the
and
group.
slammed.
World's strongest slam delivered that time by Reed. The power of Reed to catch Jey Uso in midair. Now,
Oh, there's the headbutt.
El Grande Americano with a headbutt to Reed.
Ooh, nice leg drop bulldog by Grande.
Jey Uso stays alive, a near fall for El Grande.
Take another look at El Grande Americano taking down Reed with a bulldog while simultaneously
I'm
dropping
going for
a
a
leg on Uso.
German
No way.
suplex.
No way. Looking to deliver a German suplex to Reed. Uso, I think inadvertently, maybe not.
Ooh,
hit
damn.
El Grande. And now El Grande Americano. Waist lock applied.
There should be no such thing as inadvertent.
Oh, what a German
Nice
suplex.
German suplex from El Grande. He's going to head up now to the top rope.
That is a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Way across the ring.
One,
Cover.
two. I think
Reed
he
breaks things
missed
up.
with that
I don't know if
headbutt.
Americano made much contact at all with Jey Uso, or
Yeah, I
just
think he hurt
instinctively
himself.
executed the
I
cover.
think he gave himself a
That
damn
proved to be
concussion. Looks like.
disastrous.
Oh,
Crash
don't
landing
matter.
for Americano,
Big
no
German
way.
suplex. The Bronson Reed. 1, 2.
And a kick out at 2.
The fact that Americano just scrambled his own brains
I
and then
do
pulled this
believe
off,
it could
I
be
can't bet
Kevin,
against
which would
this
be
guy.
crazy. That means he'd be healthy, but how would you have him fold into the mix of what's going on?
The power of the original El Grande Americano is unreal. He just delivered.
Oh, we
a
have no
German
idea
suplex
yet. We ain't
to
seen the crate again
330-pound
today,
Bronson Reed
so
to turn this
maybe
entire
we'll get
match
more
upside down.
hints.
There are bodies all
Oh
over
boy,
the
the
ring.
ref checking on Bronson. They get medical to check on Bronson.
Bronson Reed rolled out of the ring after that German suplex. I think it shook Reed up a bit.
I mean, it was a high angle landing across the tops of his shoulders, the base of his neck. And when you're dealing with over 330 pounds, that much weight crashing down on your body will damage anyone.
Damn, there's no way, right?
Out of the equation, at least momentarily. It allows Uso and Americano to buy some time, catch their breath a bit.
Potentially, or this could be an opportunity for both of them to step on the gas, to engage in a one-on-one competition. Your odds aren't going to get any better than they could be right now if you're Americano or Jey Uso.
And you can't count out Reed here because there are no countouts in this match.
Demon Balor spirit.
I'm still in awe over the fact that Americano flew 3/4 of the way across the ring and appeared to land face first on the mat. And he's
Yeah, they're
still in
getting
his
a break
battle.
right now because
Americano now
we're
surveying
trying to
the
figure out what's
scene,
going on with Bronson.
finally realizing that big Bronson Reed is out of the equation for the moment. Jey Uso now coming to the same realization, saying, let's throw down while we still have time.
The official, Rod Zapata, resetting things here as Reed's attended to at ringside. Triple threat match continues.
Like you said, Reed can't go.
To get to Elimination Chamber.
The original El Grande Americano attempting to get the WWE fans here in Atlanta behind him.
Yeah, but
It's like a bizarro world for me, Cole. You know, I do AAA on Saturday nights on WWE.
Yeet,
This coming
yeet,
Saturday. This coming
yeet,
Saturday night,
yeet.
every Saturday night, WWE's YouTube
We got a
channel,
yeet and a
this
C
original,
battle.
quote unquote, El Grande Americano is absolutely
Yeah,
the
medical's
best
still
south
checking on
of
him.
the border. Whereas the other Americano is a national hero.
well, he is the original one, Corey. He's the first one to appear in this mask and get up.
I don't know what happened in that German suplex. Hear me out. It's The Rock because you
And look at this now, El
have to
Grande.
be on.
Americano is
Great
taking over
ones.
Jey Uso in a bit of trouble here. Interested to see what Americano can do inside Elimination Chamber if that comes to be.
Good rights. Oh, here we go. Whoop into the damn barricade. So if Reed gets hurt, we just have Logan and Theory. Yeah, yep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, back here on Monday Night Raw, this triple threat match continues for a spot in the Elimination Chamber. El Grande Americano, main event Jey Uso. Bronson Reed is also in this match, but moments ago,
We see Bronson Reed bulldozing the pile to break up the pinfall attempt, and immediately looking
Oh,
at his right
yeah.
arm. I hate to speculate, obviously not being medical
Oh,
professional.
yeah, right here, it
It
looked
could be
like
a
this was
bicep,
kind
it
of
could
like.
be an elbow.
yeah, he pointed toward the bicep as the
You can
ringside
see the
doctor
muscle
down
looks
here,
odd.
outside the ring.
Look out!
I hope he
throwing
didn't
on
tear
Bronson
his
Reed.
fucking
And this is
bicep.
a one-on-one matchup between Jey Uso and El Grande Americano. An opportunity to get to Chicago to fill the final spot inside the Elimination Chamber with a spot at WrestleMania on the line.
Oh, my God.
Jey Uso throwing caution to the wind. To great effect a moment ago, but there is still work to be done. But this sort of happenstance has got to be viewed as good luck if you're Jey Uso or El Grande Americano, having Bronson Reed neutralized.
But now, who do you have win
at least
this,
the
right?
past several minutes. Remains to be seen whether or not he'll be able to continue this matchup. But this just means it's a one-on-one competition for the moment. Main event, Jay looking to make big things happen.
Yeah, but Americano will not allow
It
it.
looked like I said, looked like when they showed the replay, it looked like it was a little pulled away. I'm hoping it wasn't though.
Not a lot of real estate to work with on the turnbuckle here. El Grande Americano.
And look at this.
Oh, double suplex. No, just big suplex, top rope. Nope.
Jey Uso fighting for self-preservation right here.
Yep. That would be Bronson Reed with the potential injury.
And it's a long way down.
And Jay now with an opportunity with El Grande Americano.
Big Uso splash. No, roll up. 1, 2.
Americano nearly stole the win like he stole the
ankle lock. And remember, ropes will not force a break.
Nope.
Jey Uso's got to find a way out of this
I mean,
room here.
right now it's a triple threat. So
Hang on. Nice roll.
there you go.
over.
Got away. Don't matter though. Still in.
Still with the ankle lock in. Jey Uso trying to hang on. Desperately trying to hang on. Maybe he can make it to the ropes to force a leverage here. But
yeah, but Jay is spending an inordinate amount of time in this submission. This could prove to be disastrous for main event Jey Uso. Sooner or later.
There we go. Good escape.
Something's gonna give.
big
Ooh, super kick. Head kick. Rolling head kick.
By Americano.
Spear. Damn.
Jey Uso with a spear. And now heading up top.
Big splash. That's ball game. 1, 2, 3.
Is going to the chamber.
One half of the World Tag Team Champions. Main event.
Jey Uso has another opportunity to get back in contention for a title at WrestleMania.
Big spear by Jey Uso and then immediately.
Yeah, I hope Bronson's alright too. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Uso splash puts down Americano for the count of 3, and Jey Uso can book his ticket to the Windy City this Saturday as he earns the final spot inside of the men's Elimination Chamber match.
The field is full. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, in main event Jey Uso. One of those 6 men will battle Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Well,
Man,
tonight,
but this
ladies and
is
gentlemen,
right.
is a special night as we celebrate the phenomenal career of AJ Styles.
I don't know who to give it to.
We now await entry number 3 into the Royal Rumble match.
2016.
AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is here. The hottest free agent heading to WWE. Styles is here. You know, many of those have been
You
a
think
part
it's
AJ's
because of
career
the-
here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura,
the
classic
injury
matches
angle?
in New Japan and WWE with Styles, and on the left, Bobby Roode, a rivalry with AJ, both at TNA and here in WWE as well.
Yeah. I wish Rude could still wrestle.
Well, Corey, I heard it was going to be here. That is the Michael Jordan-owned NASCAR that was driven by Tyler Reddick.
Yep.
in back-to-back NASCAR victories. A win at Daytona 8 days ago, and then yesterday here in Atlanta at the Auto Trader 400.
And there's CM Punk, by God.
Tyler Reddick and CM Punk live.
Okay,
Well, ladies
nice.
and gentlemen, last week WWE announced that the first ever premium live event to be held in Italy. Clash
Oh
in Italy,
yeah, that's right.
eliminated from
The
the
Clash
Giuseppe
in
Arena
Italy.
Turin
I forgot
on
about
Sunday,
that.
May 31st. This landmark event will form part of the WWE European Summer Tour, which will see WWE superstars visit cities across Italy, Spain, France, Portugal, and the UK. You can register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for all events during the upcoming European Tour at WWE.com/WWE Live Europe.
All right, y'all. So this is the decision time.
Some new hardware around her waist.
Joining Dirty Dom as a champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the winner of the 2026.
Why don't you just not look happy? What's going on?
Well, Liv still seems to be bumming after what happened with her and Stephanie McCurry last week. We'll show you what happened in just a little bit, but we understand Liv's going to make a decision for WrestleMania tonight.
There's something up with Liv. This could have been done, but yeah, you know. God. Alowski, do you not like them giving us the WrestleMania decisions? By God.
And we are here in Atlanta tonight and sold out, and tonight we celebrate the phenomenal AJ Styles. Meanwhile, the winner of the Women's Rumble, Liv Morgan, in the ring along with her boyfriend, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, my fault.
You can do a little better than that, Cole. Her boyfriend, the double champion, the reigning, defending triple.
I appreciate you calling that out.
The reigning, defending intercontinental champion.
Hot damn.
The dirtiest of the dirty, Michael Cole.
Oh,
Hanging around
Jesus.
Dom's old man too long.
Well, Liv Morgan apparently is going to finally make her decision after a couple
There you
of
go.
stalling.
God.
Will it be the world champ Stephanie McCurry? Will it be the WWE champion Jade Cargill? Liv
Put my
Rumble
run in the back
gets
check.
to
What?
make her choice.
All the running back. No, it wasn't you. They were talking about Liv and Dom, and that's what happened. Oh, good shit. Good shit.
We'll try to get you an injury update at some point tonight on Big Bronson Reed a little bit later on.
Yeah, I would like an update on Bronson Reed ASAP.
In Vegas,
These WrestleMania
everything's a game.
promo packages, man, they drive me nuts.
Cards or dice. Just tension. Every move
Oh yeah, he's out, but I want to know how out.
a strategy sharpened.
Like,
Always
like a
watching your back.
what level are we talking here? How bad is this real injury?
Prepared for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. Just kidding.
Oh, here we go. Let's get decision.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th.
SummerSlam with Seth be cool.
WrestleMania week destination. 100% Stratusfaction guaranteed. That's right. WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus is joining the stacked lineup. Don't miss all new activations, the return of fan favorite experiences in the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. Last chance. Buy your ticket by tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time and gain pre-sale access to the first superstar photo and auto on sale. Meanwhile, back here on Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
What if it's not someone I want to have a photo and auto with Michael Cole?
Dominic Mysterio,
huh?
Well, admittedly had a rough week emotionally after her interview last week was interrupted by the world champion Stephanie McCare.
You say 10 years of hard work. Oh, they got it. You work hard. Bullshit. He has worked hard. You sacrificed nothing. We gave you everything. WWE gave you everything. You should be ashamed because you need to hide behind the Judgment Day. It's sad because you need to hide behind a man. But let me tell you something. If you pick me, you won't win. Because I'm going to show you what a real champion is. Michael Cole just... What's going on?
Damas y caballeros, you are in the presence of the greatest intercontinental champion, Triple A Mega Campeón, and Royal Rumble winner of all time. And now, it is the moment you have all been waiting for. Liv is going to make her decision on who she will face at WrestleMania.
Let's hear it then.
So, will the champions please come out so my güerita can make her decision face to face? Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer.
He just nonchalant. He just did not care. Stephanie Vaquer.
You know, Corey, it was right here in Atlanta, Georgia last summer that started Stephanie McCare's rise here in WWE. She won the Battle Royal at Evolution. She would go on, of course, to win the world title.
What stood out to me most of all the controversial things McCare said.
You changed the music? Yeah, it got changed like, what, 3 weeks ago maybe?
Walked through hell and made it her own. La Primera is eager to take the grandest stage of them all and prove to the world that nobody can out-wrestle her.
And one of the important points that Stephanie made was that she's done it on her own. She hasn't had any support. She hasn't had anybody backing her up. She hasn't had to hide behind anybody else like Liv Morgan has.
Where McCare came from in Chile, there really isn't any wrestling scene, so to speak. Stephanie literally had to travel the globe, all in hopes of someday getting an opportunity to step through the doors of WWE. She's here, and she's champ.
Now Jade Cargill.
WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill.
Tom man mispronounced this because he's not allowed to look at other women. Oh, I get it. He's not familiar with pronunciation. I understand.
Cargill, I think is what he said.
I don't. You should get one. Tell my wife that.
But Cole, I don't know how anyone in their right mind can look at the physical specimen that is Jade Cargill and think to themselves, I want to fight her at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Storm is coming to WrestleMania. Jade
I
Cargill.
believe we're gonna get Stephanie and Liv,
WWE Women's
then
Champion.
Jade and Raquel. That's what I think we might end up with.
Will it be Liv? Or will it be the winner of Saturday's Chamber match?
I know you guys have been patiently waiting for me to decide who my WrestleMania opponent is going to be. And I'm ready. I've decided. But there is something I'd like to get off my chest first, if that's okay. Stephanie, last week your words really caught me by surprise. I'm really not used to getting vulnerable like that. And I really thought about what you said. I thought about what you said all week. And you're right. You were right. I didn't realize how selfish I've been. I didn't realize how I've only been thinking about my own experience. I didn't realize how privileged I really was. You said I've had 10 years with the best medical, the best coaches, the best facilities. And even so, I still thought that I was struggling. And to be honest, I really didn't know much about your story. I really didn't know too much. I didn't know that you had to scratch and claw and fight 10 years
Why is the
just
crowd
to be here in
booing?
WWE. And now that I know about your story, I just want to say that I'm sorry. I am sorry that I judged you. It is very clear to me that you are the champion that you are because of what you had to go through.
Okay.
But now I need to focus on my story. And with that being said,
Is she gonna go for Jade? Nah. I figured they'd put. Okay. Damn. Good God. I mean,
Well, I think we have
my
our
God,
answer.
leveled
As to
her
who
with that
Liv's choice is
mic.
at WrestleMania.
And Liv Morgan not done yet. She felt like she was disrespected last week. Obviously, the words very
No,
hollow
get
for Liv
her.
Morgan tonight.
Get her.
And to Corey's point, she apparently made her choice. The world champ at WrestleMania.
God, what a code breaker.
Stephanie McCurry never had a chance after the cheap shot by the Women's Royal Rumble winner.
And Oblivion. Damn. That seemed like it was rough Oblivion.
If that happens in Las
A
Vegas
very
at
rough
WrestleMania,
Oblivion.
this will be the sight we see. And new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Clarified a lot of things tonight. In 54 nights, Morgan will take on Stephanie McCurry for the Women's World title. And we also know now that the winner of Saturday's Women's Elimination Chamber match will face Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship.
When it looked like Morgan was about to address Cargill, wham!
Hi.
Microphone shot right to the temple of La Primera, followed by Oblivion. And Liv Morgan letting the world know she is locked in on Stephanie McCurry.
Oh, good Lord. he would.
I'm currently standing by with the young OG, Javon Evans.
What's up?
Javon, last week, you outlasted Gunther. You outlasted Dominic Mysterio.
Yes, sir.
And you earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber match. How are you feeling heading into the biggest opportunity of your career?
I'm mean, I'm nah. Mama, what's up, yo? Offset, what's up, gang? What's up, what you doing here, though?
I had to pull up for AJ tribute.
Yo.
And, you know, I'm pull up on you on Saturday.
Okay.
They got Bodies as a theme song for the Elimination Chamber.
Hey. That's on hard now. Come on, hey, give me a little feature, though. You know, a little Young OG remix?
Whoa. You mean to tell me that we're
Goddamn,
in Atlanta,
Xavier.
Georgia, at a tribute show that's not for me? And then I see Offset out here giving Javon Evans his flowers and not me? As Atlanta's favorite son, I have to say I am disgusted.
Yeah, hey, come on, Offset, we've been inviting you to Raw for years now, but you always say no. What's up with that, man?
You know they say New Day sucks.
Oh!
It was great.
Wow. And if y'all trying to throw hands, then we can throw hands tonight.
Oh, big man want to challenge an injured legend.
Oh, okay. You got a couple wins under your belt. Now you feeling yourself, huh?
Please give me Kofi versus
Hey,
Javon.
go lace your boots up, boy.
Oh, yeah?
Lord knows you can never lace up mine.
I guess we find out tonight, huh?
All right,
You two set off.
young blood. Scalp. Just a little talk.
That was Xavier.
Offset,
JID's on that.
Benny X the official theme
Oh, is that a
Elimination
remix
Chamber
of Bodies
26.
by Offset and JID?
Offset, available now
Okay.
on Apple Music and Spotify. And speaking of
Why didn't the
Elimination
Masked
Chamber,
Man show up? Well,
Chicago,
Bronson got
Saturday.
hurt,
Take a
so I
look
can only
at the
imagine
schedule, of course,
that
on
messed things
ESPN
up.
Internationally on Netflix. Countdown gets underway at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, as we whet your appetite for what's to follow. The Elimination Chamber, the final PLE before
What's Michael Cole talking
WrestleMania gets
about?
underway 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, of course.
Who the fuck is that? Who, Offset?
Following the main event
The
this
Migos. Okay, Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree now has her own entrance. It's no longer Alpha Academy.
Introducing first, from Sacramento, California.
She is no longer part of the Alpha Academy.
Well,
I think they
Maxine
started this
Dupree has a
transition
score to
last
settle
week.
tonight, but sometimes, Corey, you shouldn't wish for something like Natty. I hope Maxine Dupree is ready to grit her teeth because she has got a fight on her hands in the form of Natty next.
Is that a tag team? No, they were a rap group. There was 3 of them. Takeoff, Offset, and who was the other one?
You know, Natty was very vocal on social media over the past few days leading to this matchup here tonight, basically talking about how
Quavo,
Maxine
Takeoff,
was
and
training in
Offset.
the Hart family dungeon, but Natty, after the way she believes she was treated by Maxine, has revoked the dungeon invite. You know what? I can't necessarily disagree with how Natty views the situation. I've seen it a million times over the years. Someone tastes a little bit of success and then all of a sudden forgets where they came from. That's what Maxine did to Natty, and Natty's not about to let it go.
Who and who? Just look up the Migos. I promise you, you've heard one of their songs.
And tonight is about the celebration of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, to me personally, he set a model for the type of man, type of professional.
Migos were around since like 2013, maybe.
He made a lot of other talent better. Just thank you, AJ, for being you.
Never a time that he phoned it in.
I'm really gonna miss you, man. And thank you for everything.
We all looked up to him. We all tried to beat him. AJ's the best wrestler of our generation.
Say thank you for being AJ Styles.
Hey, AJ. Congratulations on your
Kurt.
Big Al, have fun, be safe, brother, and we'll see you.
Yeah,
later.
Bad and Bougie. Yeah, that was back in what? Like you said, 15?
Time with you, that we did. Thank you, AJ. Happy retirement. Was phenomenal and always will be phenomenal.
Dungeon.
That's got to be an intimidating sight.
Yeah, so they won the rap snack badge,
Natty
yes.
march down to the ring. Especially if you're Maxine Dupree and you have trained with Natty. You are well aware firsthand of what Natty is capable of. And the low-key legend is ticked off tonight. Yeah, official Eddie Arango has his hands full in this one. Natty and Maxine moments away.
Maxine and Natty again, yes. Again is exactly right.
WWE Backlash is coming to Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida on Saturday, May 9th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
It is all about the WWE Championship here. AJ Styles challenging Jinder.
This version of Natty is absolutely disgusting in GCW. But I don't know if we'll get that version of her truly. Yes, AJ is done.
A celebration of AJ Styles. Many who meant so much to him in his career are here tonight, including the Good Brothers.
Oh wow, the Good Brothers are here. Yes, he is done.
Along with Meach and part of the club, and of course the Bullet Club, as was Tama Tonga. Tonga Loa would join the Bullet Club after AJ Styles left, but they're all here to celebrate Styles tonight.
Yeah, yeah, if they're there, I think so.
Set to go one-on-one, and we are underway. And this is a very new, very brand new Natty. At least recently.
I think this is just a new side of Natty that the world's finally getting to see. This Natty has been lying dormant for too long.
Miss, good drop kick by Maxine.
In its path tonight. Natalia
Good spinning heel kick.
Decimates, but it's Maxine taking the fight to Natty tonight and driving her through the ropes. And this is a vicious side of Maxine as she's driven though into the timekeeper's area. And a big kick catches Natty. Maxine bringing the fight to Natty tonight. Maxine off the barricade.
Good cross body.
Again, Maxine with a score to settle tonight. Natty cost her the Intercontinental title.
Maxine is already hyped up.
A couple of weeks back.
This is a matter of respect for Natalia. I'm sorry, Natty. I like my teeth. I don't want them punched down my throat. Maxine learned everything she knows from the time spent in the
oh my God.
Natty. And now Natty feels...
Wait a minute. Maxine hit the post hard face first, and Maxine has not moved since that happened. The officials got to get down there and check on her. And I think she's out cold.
Eddie, get in there, Eddie.
Well,
oh my God.
A defenseless Maxine who hasn't moved since she ran face first.
He said I have to check her.
And Natty relentless in this assault.
I don't think. Yeah, she didn't respond. They just called the match. Oh yeah, they're calling for help. There's no.
Referee stoppage. Natty.
Look at that sick look on Natty's face.
Oh, it was the right call by Eddie Arango to protect Natty.
Can I see this shot again?
Any further damage. Natty is very proud of herself.
Right, I'm so excited.
Oh my God.
WrestleMania. But are you excited? I'm so happy for you. You feel good about tonight?
Tonight's gonna be a cakewalk, sis. I tell you, Kairi, easy. I already got a game plan and everything.
Okay.
You know what? It's gonna be super easy.
Then she looked out.
Mate, I just want to clear the air about last week, all right? I'm sorry for being a hothead. You know, you've done so much for me in my career. You brought me into the family. You're like my brother. I just want what's best for you. I just want you to be the world champion, all right? JD, brothers fight, but we always make up. It's water under the bridge. Love that. You will see me become champ, but at Chamber, I gotta do this alone. You will.
Hey, guys.
My bad.
Last week,
You guys left me hanging, and that's why I lost. Finn, I understand you want to do this on your own, but I don't. And next week, I got to defend my IC championship against Penta. So can I count on you guys or what?
Of course you can, dude. I'm sorry that we weren't there.
I'm sorry, Dom. I've been focusing on the biggest match of my career.
Oh my God. Tell him,
And
Finn.
when you guys were hurt, and I'd no one watching my back, I didn't blame you. I held my own. Maybe that's what you should do. It's time to take some responsibility, Dominic, and grow up.
Okay, yeah. So that's most definitely what I think is happening.
We'll be there for you next week.
We're gonna get Finn and Dom.
Corey, he understands that he has the opportunity
Liv chose Stephanie.
in WrestleMania history.
Understandable. Finn Balor, I spoke with earlier today, and I've never seen that level of focus in Balor's eyes. This is a man I've known for over a decade, and I have never seen Finn quite as locked in as he is ahead of Chicago.
Punk Balor for the world title in Chicago on Saturday. Meanwhile, major news in the world of boxing last Friday. Conor Benn, the British star, coming off 2 huge sold-out events against Chris Eubank Jr. at Tottenham's Hotspur Stadium, has signed with Zuffa Boxing. Conor Benn, a box office attraction, one of the UK's biggest stars, entering his prime, and now signed to Zuffa. Stay tuned for
What
more
is
details
Zuffa?
on Conor's next fight. Who will Conor's first opponent be?
What is Zuffa Boxing? Why am I just hearing about this? Oh boy.
And coming up next, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, is here live.
Not Zuffa. 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 What is Zuffa Boxing? Never heard of it. So I don't know. I really don't know if that Maxine spot was a real spot. I want to see this shit again. Oh God. Yeah, looking at it again, looks like she when she pushed back, she hit hard. That is insane. How hard she hit. Hopefully. Hopefully it's nothing serious. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I don't know. Judgment Day does seem like it's splitting. Yeah, what's up, Glenn? How you doing? It's just taking the Judgment Day a while to finally split. I know it sounds crazy to even say, but I think it starts with Finn versus Dom at WrestleMania. But of course, we'll probably get an update on Maxine and hopefully Bronson tonight. Because Maxine started off hot. I mean, red hot. And then got hit into that damn ring post. That's crazy. But of course, I don't think this version of Natty has like killer instinct. So I mean, it kind of makes sense that they're building her like that. So I'm hoping they carry that on.
ladies and gentlemen, the Winter Olympics in Milan in our rearview mirror. Tonight we head to the city that hosted the 1996 Summer Olympics. This is Atlanta, Georgia for Monday Night Raw.
There unfortunately are no race cars in the Olympics, but
Tyler Reddick.
there he is, Tyler Reddick, fresh off winning the Auto Trader 400. Oh, and the Daytona 500 just last week. There we see 2 Chains. Your guy, Michael Cole, multi-platinum, Grammy-winning rapper from right here in Atlanta. And another one of your favorites, Michael Cole.
Lil Yachty
is here in the ATL, another multi-platinum rapper, having a good time with us as we honor the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Now we take a look at a man who is still a free agent, Oba.
We need to have Oba interrupt Brock Lesnar. That's what we need. Realistically, build that up for a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here's the crate again.
Shipping manifest for myself. Sure. And that's great. They misspelled my name. Remind me why this thing is here again?
Nick Aldis told me to deliver it here.
Nick Aldis. Can't handle anything, right? Okay, so do me a favor. Put this back on the truck and start heading for Chicago. It looks like Nick and I will open it together on Saturday.
Oh, God.
Cool? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pierce! We need to talk business.
Yeah, we do. You're right. But in due time, because I have a meeting right now.
Wait, you think there's somebody more important than me?
Yes, there is.
Oba.
You know what? You talk too much for a rookie.
Oh, you think so? How about you shut me up?
Oh, please. Please.
You want to go?
Oh, yes.
You want to go?
Okay, guys, look. Time and place. Tonight is for AJ. Let's table this for another time and place.
Please give us this match somewhere.
Thank you.
That would be, in my opinion, that would be Oba's main roster test.
Well, the man who eliminated Oba Femi in the Royal Rumble is here. Accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Long-time relationship between these two men. Brock.
He's talking about the ramp slipping him last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Fame.
So is he a heel or is he a face?
Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar.
Well, I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to stand up and wander away after what this man has done to me in the past, and of course you as well, Corey. Thank you again for that night.
He's like a T-Rex. If I don't move, he can't see me.
He sees everything.
Son says Brock sucks. Yeah, there's been 2 injuries at least tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Paul Heyman.
Yes, I am
wise man. Yes, I am an oracle. My name is Paul Heyman. But most of all, I am the advocate for the beast, Brock Lesnar. A little bit of a history lesson for all of you. Traditionally, WrestleMania had two main events.
Yep.
The title match and the Undertaker's streak.
Good God. Jesus.
Now, need I have to remind you, my client, Brock Lesnar, conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania, which means that main event spot went to Brock Lesnar. And now, the only dead man walking in WWE.
This is crazy. Why are we still talking about this?
Down the aisle to face Brock Lesnar. So I know what you're all asking. Who will fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? I don't have a prediction. I don't even have a spoiler for you. Because when Brock Lesnar and I walked through that locker room, there wasn't one person that was man enough that I could identify.
Are we going to get someone to challenge him tonight?
The ass-kicking of biblical proportions that await them at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar.
Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Go even deeper than that. In an effort of full transparency, these are the appearances that Brock Lesnar is going to make on the road to WrestleMania.
Atlanta, San Antonio, Boston, New York, Houston, Sacramento. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Possible in front of a global audience at the grandest stage of them all. Then all that man has to do is come down that aisle and get up in the face of Brock Lesnar. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think anyone is going to answer Brock Lesnar's open challenge for WrestleMania.
God. So they're going to build this.
Take a good look at that locker room. Let's be honest. You can have all the title matches you want. The real main event at WrestleMania is whomever's gonna get their ass kicked and conquered versus Brock Lesnar. And there's no one in that locker room with the balls to take that ass kicking at WrestleMania from Brock Lesnar.
No, it ain't gonna be over.
Well, Corey, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, you take the open
So
challenge,
nobody tonight.
You can make your career if you can beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. But there's the other problem. If you have to take on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, you may not make it out of Las Vegas.
There is no one in their right mind in this locker room or any other locker room who should be crazy enough to step up to the beast incarnate, particularly on the grandest stage of them all.
They will most definitely save it.
Imagine what he could do to anyone else's career.
Yep. Nope. They're gonna save it.
Really, you think you can stand out there and compare resumes with me? What have you ever done, huh? You held one butterfly belt. I changed the entire game. I was the first woman to win the main event of WrestleMania. I was the first woman on the cover of the video game, and it was a lot better than your complete moron of a husband's. I have taken this business to heights that you cannot and will not ever reach, even just this title. I have taken it and made it the most talked about, the most represented title in all of WWE.
I really hope AJ wins. I do.
Deserve to hold this, but I deserve to get rid of you and retire you in front of all of your friends and family in your hometown of Chicago. You'll still be the least talented AJ to retire this year. But lucky for me, I'll still be the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. The Bleacher Report is saying it. Saturday at Elimination Chamber, I prove it.
AJ Lee will have the home field advantage in her hometown of Chicago, Illinois, if she looks to win.
I feel like they will give it to AJ.
First one-on-one match in a decade, her first title match in 11 years, as she has to knock off one of the all-time greats in Becky Lynch to win the gold.
Your boy is bouncy.
Javon Evans and Kofi Kingston.
It's offset.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Atlanta's own Grammy-nominated rock star, Offset. From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Evans.
The youthful exuberance of the young OG, Javon Evans, but he's got a big task in front of him next. You can say that again, one of the most
AJ Styles 2026 was his last year.
Kingston of the New Day goes one-on-one with the young OG. Next.
I feel like it was. I feel like AJ is completely done. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think he's coming back.
Offset with the best view in the house. I assure you, Atlanta is about to get bouncy. Javon Evans, at just 21 years old, will enter his first ever Elimination Chamber match this coming Saturday, joining Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Jey Uso, and Trick Williams in that match.
He's gonna do a fake retirement match.
Javon Evans, sometimes what you don't know can benefit you. Evans, the youngest superstar in the Elimination Chamber, the least experienced of the field. Yet the young OG competes like he's playing with house money each and every night, and everything keeps coming up bouncy.
You know, Javon Evans wasn't even born when the Elimination Chamber debuted back in 2002.
That's crazy.
Now he's a part of it.
So he's the youngest to ever be in it then. For just that.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell.
That's what they say, by God.
A blink. A breath.
I'm not believing it.
A moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them.
This where is the tribute to AJ celebration that has done nothing? It'll be the main event tonight.
It's anyone's game.
They'll have this match. They'll have the women's qualifier. And then after that,
And his opponent, accompanied by Grayson Waller and Xavier Woods, representing the New Day, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
you think if they have Becky Lou, she's done?
On the WWE Podcast Network, The Undertaker welcomes Atlanta's own Michael P.S. Hayes.
Michael Hayes.
Mysterio, Logan Paul with Brianna Chicken Fry, and newcomer Royce Keys on Stephanie's What's Your Story?
Speaking of Royce, where the hell is he at?
My brother was a big drug dealer. Lost his life.
He lost his life saving you?
Yeah. It's one of those things like you look, what he sacrificed was himself to save me. Like I hear certain things and it reminds me of him, and I felt guilty for
You think Royce versus Brock? We could do that.
But I know that
Brock puts Royce over. That'll work.
it was my fault. But it still eats me up at times.
I mean, you've got to watch that entire podcast. It is as emotional as it gets. Royce Keys ready to make his debut here in WWE. Meanwhile, an impromptu matchup that was born out of a confrontation backstage a bit earlier tonight. Javon Evans, accompanied by Offset in the ring, will take on Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods out with a shoulder injury, and of course Grayson Waller out at ringside as well.
Before the action gets too hot and heavy, allow me to say this once loud and proud. Thank God for the New Day.
You know, I spoke with Kofi Kingston a few weeks ago about this 21-year-old upstart Javon Evans. I said a lot of people have compared Javon to Kofi and what Kofi Kingston can do, especially at the Royal Rumble. That people
Stephanie is getting the accolades of that interview. Guess what? The same interview they had with Renee. I haven't listened to either interview, so I don't know. It may be.
This early on in his career.
Because Kofi Kingston has scratched and clawed for every opportunity he's ever received in this business.
And Javon hasn't?
I didn't say that.
Could be part two. Yeah, could be.
Name be used to elevate somebody else, potentially looking to replace him down the line. So Kofi Kingston is a former WWE champion. Kofi Kingston has competed at WrestleMania. Kofi has seen and done just about everything there is to do in this game.
Well, Javon Evans has an opportunity to go to WrestleMania this year and battle for the WWE Championship. He beat Gunther and Dominic Mysterio in a triple threat match last week to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. And on Saturday, Evans will join Randy
Evans, wrist lock, never mind. Kofi bounces through, rolls away. Reversed it on him. Now it got him in a wrist lock.
Some way, Javon Evans emerges victorious at Elimination Chamber. All the comparisons to Kofi Kingston will be right.
My Lord, just round and round we go.
Javon Mania this year.
Ooh.
Oh, Kofi, who intends, I guess, to beat some respect into Javon Evans here tonight.
Listen, we can pray, okay, that Royce would get put over.
Here's the cover. Quick cover by Javon. Almost caught Kofi. Evans, when the first Elimination Chamber debuted back in 2002, hadn't even been born yet.
Look at this.
Oh, my God.
And Grayson Waller trying to create a distraction over here on this side.
Of course he is.
Keep your eyes on the young OG. Where we
Don't flop, and Kofi runs away.
Running away from Javon Evans. He ran away, Xavier. He ran away. You might want to turn around here.
Grayson Waller's getting involved again. Never won't matter. Damn, what a knee. 1, 2.
Wow, what impact.
Incredible shot landed by the young OG while you were busy over here being embarrassed mentally by Xavier Woods. You know, Woods was almost a doctor, Cole.
Not a medical doctor.
Kofi said, timeout. Give me a second. Gotta relocate my jaw after that knee.
By the way, you're a professor now.
That's right.
Don't fall for it, Javon. Well,
Nope, caught him.
trying to take advantage of when they're cheap shot poke to the eye, and Javon Evans
Through the middle. Good Lord.
Nasty landing for Evans, face first.
Doesn't want to be out there with Woods and Grayson Waller.
Watch Kingston.
Kofi, damn, what a kick.
Taking advantage. Here's Offset to Javon's aid.
Could you imagine Offset attacking one of them? Javon is new to WWE. This could be the first year that he is going to WWE. Yeah. So that is a strong possibility, right? It is the first year for Javon on the main roster, and in the possibility he could be in a WrestleMania match, not just because of Elimination Chamber, but IC title, United States qualifier. Maybe they do like a 6-man ladder match for it. Who knows? They could find a way to make it interesting. If KO were able to be back, what do y'all think? Him and Brock seems like it happened years ago, just like Joe and Brock. I mean, it could have easily. Could be Samoa Joe. Not Samoa Joe. Shit. Kevin Owens. Dude, we throw in random names here. It just gets me all tops of out of it. But so the schedule for Brock is March 16th, March 23rd, March 30th, April 6th, and 13th. So San Antonio, Boston, New York, Houston, and Sacramento. Where is Royce Keys technically from? They got him from so he's from East Palo Alto, California. I probably said that one. So I could see him accepting the challenge when they're in Sacramento. If they give it to Royce. Hobbs is from Oakland? Okay. So yeah, he could answer the call from Sacramento. I could see that, and I'd actually be okay with that. Here. Oh, they just showed the tribute belt again for AJ Styles, which looks very nice. Any Brock shows on SmackDown for Oba? I had to pull up my calendar. So March 16th, March 23rd, March 30th. Nope, all on Monday nights.
Inside Elimination Chamber this Saturday, where the winner will go to WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
No, if LA Knight don't win it, he's last eliminated.
Fighting back.
There you go.
Kofi has it hooked. Looking for the SOS, and Kofi Kingston standing switch now into a waist lock. Sends Evans into the ropes.
The boot. Nope. Ooh, what a kick.
Kofi with a kick. Another kick drops Kingston.
Hey, can you believe the audacity that Offset had saying New Day sucks backstage? Come on now.
Oh, a lot of people say that, Corey. And Javon.
Oh my God.
There's
That splash kick is nasty.
Way, shape, or form. Mind-blowing athleticism from the young OG.
Yeah, Javon Evans just uber athletic, lightning fast.
I really hope LA wins it.
Imagine what he will do inside the chamber structure.
Might have to protect Javon Evans from himself, but now perched on the top turnbuckle.
Evans!
Oh my God.
Rolled out of harm's way, and Evans may hurt his
Ain't
ankle
no
or
fucking
his
way.
knee.
Ankle or a knee.
And that could be bad news heading into the chamber on Saturday. And
Dude, he
Kofi
got
Kingston now.
high elevation though.
Stacks him up, cover, shoulders down. Evans kicks it too.
Forget this Saturday. Let's make it through this match first. Evans.
He got extremely high on that moonsault.
Kingston out of the way just in time. Javon, as we've seen many times in the past, attempted to land on his feet, but may have tweaked his knee, perhaps his ankle in the process.
And this is an opportunity for the veteran Kofi Kingston, the former WWE champion, to put away Javon Evans, who caught Kofi, rolls him up, shoulders down, near fall.
Evans still hobbled. Here it comes.
There's the red dot.
Looking for the red dot kick. I think the knee might have actually connected with Kofi's forehead.
Yeah, dropped Kofi through the ropes and outside the ring.
And now the adrenaline.
I do think Triple H would give him the win finally. Damn, what a splash.
Javon Evans wiping out Kofi Kingston. Man, this young man, a joy to watch.
No doubt.
Oh, we can continue to have hope, by God. Damn, what a right.
Cheap shot to Evans. And now Kofi Kingston with an opportunity. And Kofi, big leg drop to the back of the neck. And thanks to Grayson Waller, Kingston is going to
One,
put this one away.
two, nope.
Evans kicks out at two. Kofi can't believe it.
Javon Evans showing Kofi Kingston and the entire world just how much grit he has.
Grayson Waller getting into it with Offset here at ringside.
Hey, he doesn't belong here.
And Offset just sent Waller over our table.
Chill. Thanks to Offset, we're going to get a springboard OG cutter. Damn. 1, 2, 3.
I shudder to think Javon Evans hitting that OG cutter from atop of a pod inside the chamber.
Oh, yeah, he's going to.
Man, any ideas? But how on earth can you bet against the young OG who somehow continues
Bonnie, who's winning Raw. We've had Natty win. So we've had Javon Evans win. We had Jey Uso win. And that is all. That's crazy. That's the only matches we've had.
And here we see the closing moments. OG Cutter soaring through the skies of ATL. What a win over one of the all-time greats.
And now Javon Evans marches into the biggest night of his career, joining 5 other men inside the Elimination Chamber for an opportunity to battle for the WWE title at WrestleMania.
A tribute to AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, Uncle Alan, we love you.
You are one of a kind in our industry, man, and feel truly honored to have shared the ring with you.
10 years ago, you came to WWE and you raised the bar.
You did everything there is to do, and not just WWE.
Uniting back 25 years. I think you're one of the best to ever do it.
Thank you for everything that you did for this business.
Oh,
No
miss.
phenomenal. That's the one and only AJ Styles.
Love you, buddy, and thanks for the good times inside the ring and out.
I miss him already.
It has been a privilege to call you a friend. It's an honor to share the ring with you. I love you, brother. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, it
Kazarian.
is AJ Styles, of course, that man Frankie Kazarian, who's had so many
And
battles.
there's Abyss.
At TNA, and then Abyss is here, won the tag titles with AJ Styles.
Has a mask on and everything. That's fucking awesome. Sitting over there behind like the ring con area. I don't know if that's a new belt they're gonna give to Punk. That's gonna be probably on, I guess, for Elimination Chamber. That's AJ's belt? Nice. Okay. I couldn't tell. I knew they were doing one for Punk, which I think they already released it. The AJ belt looks nice if y'all haven't checked it out.
CM Punk
Finn Balor.
is not the only person with people mad at him. I got people mad at me too. But I need them to understand why I need to do this. I need to prove to the doubters, I need to prove to the critics, and I even need to prove to the Judgment Day that I can be champion.
A jobber situation?
10 years of what
Because
ifs.
that's the last time we seen Finn win a title.
You can learn
Was in
a lot
the
from
demon aspect.
You can learn a lot more.
I don't know. I feel like they could re-give it life with the demon as
I learned
the one that
to
wins.
stop asking myself
But I know we ain't gonna get it. Don't worry.
and start telling myself when you beat CM Punk, when you become World Heavyweight Champion, when you go on to main event WrestleMania, there'll be no more what ifs, because everyone will know who's the real best in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune into Elimination Chamber this Saturday. If a superstar jumps from the top rope, the DoorDash Smash Pass triggers. Order on DoorDash and use code SMASHPASS for a chance to win a flyaway
Of
trip
the
for
personality.
WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Terms apply.
But tonight we are in Atlanta, Georgia, and the stars are out. That, my friends, is Hall of Fame NBA center Dwight
Howard.
from right here in Atlanta. And Jermaine Dupri, a Grammy Award-winning songwriter, rapper, believe it or not, called Life in 1472, one of my favorite albums in high school.
And there he is, Funny Marco, the comedian and social media personality. He is sporting the brand new WrestleMania title special edition featuring iconic Las Vegas landmarks and graffiti style. One-of-a-kind championship.
And we met this young man back when he was little. He's grown now. Bow Wow, my guy, in the house at Monday Night Raw.
Meanwhile, in the
Jesus.
ring, none other than the world heavyweight champion, the best in the world, CM Punk.
Making cookies in the Jesus.
Hold on. Tonight is not about me. I am here to celebrate the phenomenal AJ Styles. So you can go ahead and chant his name. I want to try to save as much time as I possibly can for AJ to speak to you, his people. I got a big day coming up next week in front of my people in Chicago, but there are a few things going on that I need to address. First things first, is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Atlanta or what? What if that was the last time I got to say that? What if? Finn Balor said, what if? What if he was the champion? What if he never lost? Well, Finn, what if you didn't jump me in Toronto? Bring it back to AJ for a minute. Finn, what if you didn't ruin what was ultimately, unfortunately, the last time I was going to share a ring with AJ Styles?
Yep.
The answer to that is very, very simple. You wouldn't be getting a title shot at Elimination Chamber. But it's risky being a fighting champion. People in the back ask me, man, what are you doing? Punk, what are you doing? And my humble answer is the best I can. I'm doing the best I can.
I'm glad he's getting the match, honestly.
The fighting champion you deserve. I'm following in the footsteps of the greats that I grew up watching. The contemporaries I shared a locker room with. Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Triple H. It goes on and on. I'm just trying to do the best I can, and I don't like dealing in what-ifs for one specific reason. I'll give you an example. Atlanta, are you ready? What if? What if Roman Reigns was here tonight.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I'd be surprised if he is, but
This is why I don't like dealing in what ifs, because they're not rooted in reality, because he's not here. Oh, you're not booing me. I'm here, boots on the ground, every Monday night. I'm in every city, I make every town, I do every tour in every country. Yeah, but what if Finn Balor beats me? What if I lose? Well, hell, no risk, no reward, ladies and gentlemen. The reality is Roman Reigns is going to be here next week in Indianapolis.
of course.
What if I don't wait until WrestleMania and I punch him in his stupid face next week on Monday?
Whole lot of what ifs, by God.
I don't deal in what ifs. They're not rooted in reality. Ladies and gentlemen, I deal in facts. I will let Finn Balor ask himself, what if? I will let Roman Reigns ask himself, what if? I don't have to. I don't have to say, what if I was the champion? Because I am the champion. I don't have to say, what if, man, what if I was good? Because I am
Yeah, the Indiana Bears celebration, yes, he will be.
I don't have to ask myself, what if I was the main event of WrestleMania? Because I am the main event of WrestleMania. I am the champ. I am the best in the world. My name is C.
CM Punk putting it all on the line in his hometown of Chicago on Saturday.
So no Roman. No interruption by Finn.
Heavyweight champion, but based on what we just saw and heard, it sounds like CM Punk is just as locked in as Finn Balor for Saturday in Chicago.
And tonight's WWE
Yeah, so they're really not gonna have anything chaotic, I guess, because tonight's more or less for AJ.
Phenomenal AJ Styles, who will join us in just a little bit here on Monday Night Raw. There's Petey Williams and Jeremy Borash, of course, part of AJ Styles' history in TNA. And
Omos,
the tag team champion here in WWE with AJ Styles. Well, you know, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th, Monday, April 20th, the T-Mobile Arena. Combo tickets on sale now via Axis.com. Individual event tickets on sale tomorrow via Axis.com.
It is a women's Elimination Chamber qualifying time.
Elimination Chamber.
Girl.
Introducing
Kairi.
from Tokyo, Japan. She is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
We learned earlier tonight that Liv Morgan has chosen her WrestleMania opponent. There's one stop between now and Las Vegas. Which of these three women will enter the chamber in hopes of making it to WrestleMania?
Raquel. I want to see Raquel to win. I'm choosing Raquel. But we'll see what happens.
In the Women's Elimination Chamber match this Saturday in Chicago. Already qualifying Asuka, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Alexa Bliss, and Kiana James in a major upset. this past Friday on SmackDown. Who will join that field tonight?
And again, we found out Liv Morgan wants Stephanie Vaquer at the Showcase of the Immortals, which leaves only one option. Jade Cargill, the WWE Women's Champion. That's not much of a reward if you ask me. That's a big time problem for whoever leaves Chicago.
Charlotte's not in the Elimination Chamber, so I don't know how you would get Jade and Charlotte unless Charlotte wins the Women's Money in the Bank and you don't have whoever challenges Jade win. Voting for Kairi?
Well, this is interesting. Obviously, there's this rivalry. It used to be friendship, now a rivalry with Kairi Sane and Io Sky. Kairi's partner in the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, has already qualified for the Chamber match. And Kairi's the one who eliminated Asuka from the Royal Rumble.
Well, we know that Kairi's mission tonight,
I really feel like Kairi is like a face in the group. She's most definitely not a heel.
Kairi herself would love to punch a ticket to Chicago. That's going to be a lot easier said than done with the opposition she's facing this evening.
She would like nothing better than to make sure that Io Sky does not advance to the Chamber on Saturday. I can see Io and Rhea working together to eliminate the 4 other.
So it looks like so far out of the votes we have Io, Raquel, Kairi. It is a tie between Io and Raquel.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez.
What an opportunity, Corey, for Judgment Day. Liv, of course, taking on Stephanie Vaquer for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Raquel wins. She's going to battle for the WWE title. That's if she can qualify for the Chamber. The show never stops in WWE 2K26.
They have, truthfully, they have done it before.
Showcase mode centered on CM Punk's career. Spanning multiple decades of WWE history, you can relive CM Punk's rivalries and explore a world where Punk never left, including fantasy historical scenarios. Pre-order WWE 2K26 today. Early access starts March 6th, and you can also play as Big Mommy Cool.
La Ruda Raquel Rodriguez, who would love to earn her entry into the Elimination Chamber tonight.
Meanwhile, Raquel Rodriguez in this triple threat match against Io Sky and Kairi Sane.
I mean, Michael, that's not bad scenarios at all. I can see that happening.
Kiana James, in a massive upset this past Friday on SmackDown, have qualified for the Chamber. The final spot on the line now. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win. No disqualifications, no countouts, triple threat rules, and here we go. Io Sky, who holds the tag titles with Rhea Ripley. They'll defend those titles Friday night on SmackDown against the irresistible forces of Glass legend and Nia Jax.
How was that for an irresistible force?
And what a boot by Raquel.
Io Sky was at a rivalry with Raquel and company in the
There you
Judgment
go.
Day.
Wipe the knee.
And Io looking to take a larger woman off her
Trying to
feet.
get a sunset. Not happening.
Too powerful.
No easy task.
Ooh, and thrown by Raquel.
By week. For my money, 2025 was a truly career-altering year for Rodriguez. She's finally found her level of comfort. She's becoming more dominant than ever.
And nope, went for a splash. Both Io and Kairi moves.
Challenge Stephanie Vaquer at WrestleMania for the World Championship. The winner of the Chamber will face
I feel like
Jade
she's
Cargill
more
for the WWE
cautious
title.
right
Imagine
now.
if Raquel Rodriguez qualifies and could win the Chamber.
If there's anyone who could hope to match physical power with Jade Cargill, it would be Raquel.
Well, that was a bit interesting there, that Io Sky and Kairi Sane have had their differences as of late. Working together as a team.
Working together, celebrating together.
Raquel, and now Kairi
And
with a
there
knee
we go.
shot. course, Asuka, Kairi's teammate, and the Kabuki Warriors has already qualified. And you have to believe that Kairi Sane just wants to eliminate Io tonight so she doesn't have to be in that match.
Well, it was a bit of an arrogant cover for somebody who's looking to make the most of a potentially career-altering opportunity. Kairi Sane, I am
Good.
wanting to insult Io Sky.
Good takedown by Kairi. Leg sweep by Io.
Asuka doesn't care if Kairi gets into the chamber or not.
Oh, but Kairi should care.
Well, you know how Asuka and Kairi, how that
Oh my
relationship
God.
Backdrop delivered by Io Sky.
Huge backdrop.
My Japanese isn't as sharp as it used to be, so all I can really tell is by reading body language. So I don't really know what the relationship entails.
And now Raquel
boy.
Rodriguez.
Raquel got drop kicked.
Qualify for her third chamber match. She was involved in 2023-2024. Io Sky and Kairi Sane have never been in a chamber.
Oh my goodness!
And look at Raquel now.
Oh my Lord.
Big Mama Cool. And there's the
God, double fall away slam. Jesus.
Strength. Smart strategy by Rodriguez, trying to dump Kairi to the outside, make this as close to one-on-one as possible.
And now Raquel Rodriguez sent her to the top rope and to the floor as Kairi Sane pulled the ropes down. And Kairi now went for the insane elbow, and Raquel just picked
Got
her
caught.
out of the air. And
Springboard moonsault. Got it. Takes down Raquel. Yeah, I feel like Swerve did have like a hit list that he was wanting to target. Kind of like, you know, Kenny, Young Bucks. Feel like he'll go after Hangman again at some point. So I do see what you're saying, but I don't feel like he's fully pushed the heel yet. I know we got him there on Wednesday, but I don't feel like they're fully transitioned yet. Also, with that, who would you have him go after as a heel? Like, would you throw him in a feud with Moxley being the face? As he goes for the Continental, even because that's where it becomes iffy, I guess. I mean, he did throw his head through a table. You're not wrong. Think it's gonna be Hangman? Okay. I feel like so that's one of the storylines we constantly get. And I'm not mad about it. They put on a good show every time they're in the ring together, but I feel like we should be past that. One Piece Season 2 for anyone that is interested in One Piece. Yeah, Swerve would be the heel this time. He could get with another tag team, get another trios going, and go after the trios titles because Hangman and Speedball and Kevin Knight have that. Jet Speed Rodeo. That is another good possibility. The Windy City.
One spot remains in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Will it be filled by Kairi Sane, Raquel Rodriguez, or Io Sky? They're battling it out in a triple threat match here tonight. And Io Sky.
And what an uppercut. There's another uppercut and punch.
And face first goes Kairi.
Ooh, good springboard. Nice.
In this one. Reversal by Kairi Sane. Walking the ropes all the way to the outside.
Went through the middle rope. There's that kick to the chest by Io.
Kairi with a kick right under the chin.
And now
Ooh,
off the top rope.
God, what a drop kick.
Kip up by Io, and Io's rolling.
Bullet, never mind. Good night.
Intercepted by Rodriguez.
What a Raquel like bounce. My God.
The dominant Rodriguez into the cover. Kairi's got a kick out.
I mean, she threw Io.
As physical as they come.
Could have a Tejana bomb on her.
Tahana.
And Io Sky not saving Kairi, but saving the matchup for herself. Remember, first woman to gain pinfall or submission wins. Driving Raquel into the steel post, and now they can turn it into a one-on-one affair, at least momentarily.
Io. Damn, what a crossbody. Insane elbow by Kairi.
We're going to take things to the extreme. From the top rope.
My gosh.
Everybody down.
And drop kick. Jesus.
Rodriguez neutralized for the moment.
Oh, what a backhand. Wow.
Kairi Sane connects with a cutlass
Okay.
back fist.
Kairi. Kairi's going to go to the Elimination Chamber.
Looking for the insane elbow to put Io Sky away.
Oh, missed. Io. Nope. Backslide by Kairi. 1, 2.
Io at 2.5.
Whoa. Sean Bennett was right there. Best view in the house, but it was mighty close.
And Io Sky showing off her power,
Ooh.
delivering a knee to the spine. And now
Over the moon assault.
top rope. Io Sky connects.
That's it.
Over the moonsault. Cover.
1, 2.
Raquel Rodriguez.
From the outside,
Damn.
utilizing that reach of hers.
Good
Ripping
Lord.
Sane clean out of the ring.
And now that
What a
clothesline.
clothesline.
Decapitating Kairi. And now Io with a kick to Raquel. Physical matchup.
Good drop
Sky
kick.
drives Raquel to the corner. Io launches
Nope.
now out to the apron. Raquel misses wildly. Io takes advantage.
Come on, Raquel.
Incredibly elusive for the past several moments. Frustrating Raquel Rodriguez. Now Io from the top.
Massive missile drop kick, dropping Raquel Rodriguez into the corner. Io Sky
Running bullet train.
Nails it in the bottom turnbuckle. Will it be enough? Io wants the
This could be a
insurance
ball
to get
game.
another over the moonsault on tap.
Nope. Raquel's up. Going for Tahana bomb.
Raquel Rodriguez positioning Io Sky. Io still fighting back though. The resilience of Io Sky on display tonight. Sky.
Oh,
DDT.
nice DDT.
Io could be closing in.
That's it. If she hits this one, it's over.
Kairi Sane though.
Oh no, Kairi.
Kairi playing spoiler.
Insane elbow. Yeah. Oh no. Jesus.
And now Rodriguez.
Tahana bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Chicago is Raquel.
Good.
We talked about the confidence of Raquel Rodriguez and how it has made so much difference in the trajectory of her career, illustrated perfectly in this triple threat match tonight. Io Sky taking it high risk, a diving tornado DDT took down Rodriguez, but Kairi Sane attempted to steal the win, thwarted by a pair of boots and a Tejana bomb in the center of the ring. Congratulations, Raquel. Good luck inside of the chamber.
Yeah, the field is now set for the women's
Elimination
Elimination Chamber match in Chicago this Saturday. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to things in Chicago, I want to give you an injury update on what happened to the Auxilla, Big Bronson Reed, from Division earlier tonight in that triple threat match to qualify for the men's chamber. Bronson Reed has suffered a distal biceps tear, and Bronson will be out indefinitely. Switching gears now to Saturday in Chicago, Elimination Chamber, start time of 7 Eastern, 4 on the West Coast.
Someone will earn the opportunity to head to WrestleMania and challenge Jade Cargill in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and now Raquel Rodriguez.
I really hope that CM Punk knows what he's doing in his hometown of Chicago, defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor, who looks to alter the entire landscape of WrestleMania and mess up perhaps one of the great.
I hope so. I hope he does. I hope he fucks it all up, by God.
Balor knock off Punk for the title.
Well, Punk not the only one in his household with high stakes at Elimination Chamber. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as big-time Becky Lynch goes one-on-one with AJ Lee.
And who's going to head to WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship? 6 men involved. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, LA Knight, Javon Evans, Jey Uso, and Trick Williams. One of these men going to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah, the injuries are
the schedule looks like for this
stacking up, unfortunately.
Chicago, the countdown show gets underway at 5 Eastern. That is 2 o'clock on the West Coast. Now, Elimination Chamber starts at 6 o'clock in Chicago. So that means 7 Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific in the post show. Immediately following the main event, of course, in the States, ESPN app. Internationally, you can catch all the action on Netflix. And
up next, AJ Styles tribute.
AJ Styles.
This is what all has been built for. Yeah, torn biceps sucks. And I don't know what they're going to do with the Vision moving forwards. I'm hoping we can get it figured out.
Monday Night Raw next week will be in Indianapolis, Indiana. Intercontinental title on the line.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio will defend his Intercontinental Championship against someone he's very familiar with, none other than Penta.
And man, how personal has this one gotten?
Dragon Lee, who on multiple occasions has attempted to defend the honor of his former tag team partner, AJ Styles. Dragon has an opportunity to go one-on-one with the career killer, the ring general, Gunther.
And it is the return of the OTC, the Men's Royal Rumble winner.
Okay.
Roman Reigns returns live to Monday Night Raw. Will he confront, well, which champion will he confront? Will it be world champion CM Punk? Will it be world champion Finn Balor?
At least we know he's actually going to be there.
Reigns Monday night. Send over to Kathy Kelly.
Well, the field is set for the Women's Elimination Chamber match, and someone who will be keeping a very close eye on that match. Please welcome my guest, WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
What's up, what's up? Okay, can you say that again for the crowd?
Please welcome WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Wait. And what else?
Two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
And what else?
2025 Queen of the Ring.
Exactly. So, go ahead with that question.
Well, Jade, earlier tonight we saw Liv Morgan declare for WrestleMania. She will be facing Stephanie Vaquer. What is your response to that?
I think she made one of the smartest choices tonight, if you ask me. She knew I was going to mop her behind up and down that floor if she chose me.
Well, I know you'll be keeping a close eye on the Women's Elimination Chamber match. We have an incredible match coming up. The card is stacked, so tell me, how are you feeling heading into that?
Cat nasty. Do you know me? Have I ever cared about any of these women? You need to understand I'm the
Well, all right then.
Made in Georgia.
They just ran the Made in Georgia promotion.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Let's pay tribute
Your door
to
to
AJ
more.
Styles.
Here we go. Thank you, AJ.
I was going to wear a suit tonight, but the last time I did, I beat the piss out of Cody Rhodes, so I thought maybe I don't wear a suit. Listen,
The fake retirement, yeah.
I thought this was going to be easy, so if I get a little choked up, it's not because I'm sad. Just want you guys to know that. I am so grateful to be in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, I grew up 45 minutes down the road in Gainesville, Georgia. And that is a lot of things. People don't get to have a celebration like this when they retire. So I am incredibly thankful for this night. And I understand again that this doesn't happen very often. So thank you. But at my core, I'm still that kid from Gainesville, Georgia, who fell in love with professional wrestling. And I wrestled in Gainesville, Georgia. And I wrestled in the Asylum in TNA in Nashville.
Oh.
And I wrestled in the Tokyo Dome in Japan. And I wrestled under the bright lights of WrestleMania. And man, I wrestled some OGs. In TNA, Daniels, Joe, Frankie Kazarian, we made a mark in wrestling, not just in TNA, but in professional wrestling. And then with some uncertainty, I left TNA and I went to Japan. And I met some good brothers over there. These guys, Gallows, Anderson, you showed me what it's like to have fun in pro wrestling. It's not serious all the time. And if I'm having fun, that means you're having fun. And that's what it's all about. I've literally done almost everything. Almost. I can tell you this, the one thing that I haven't done is be a full-time father. And you've heard this before. Missed birthdays, I've missed anniversaries, I've missed games, I missed, you name it, I've missed it all. And that's tough. That's tough. And my flex should be, at least most people think my flex should be all the world championships that I've won all over the world. But I'll tell you my biggest flex. Right here in front of God and everybody in Atlanta, Georgia, my biggest flex is having the best wife in the world. You never slowed me down. You never told me to stop. You kept pushing me forward. You held the family together, even though I watched them grow on FaceTime. You're the one. I love you.
That's one hell of a support system.
Hey, by the way, thank you guys for being here. Avery, Albie, Annie, I love you. AJ's at home with the flu. I love you, boy. But here's the thing. I know that things may have not went the way that you wanted
Oh, yeah,
to
that's awesome.
against
Absolutely is.
Gunther at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, his whole family's there. Wife, kids, everybody.
Tell you the truth, it's not the way that I thought that it should have went. But here's the thing, when you think about it, it was kind of poetic. Hear me out. Not many people get to go out where they started. My debut was at the Royal Rumble in 2016.
Yep, it was.
And my match, my last one against Gunther, was at the Royal Rumble in 2026. Now, I know there's some questions about I didn't leave my gloves in the ring. Well, here's the thing. I am a man of my word, and at the end of the day, all we have is our word.
Oh, he wanted to leave him here. He's going to leave his jacket and his gloves in the middle of the ring in Atlanta. That actually makes more sense.
I didn't take off my gloves at the Royal Rumble because I wanted to take them with me to the house and come here to Atlanta and be in this ring and leave my gloves at home.
That makes a lot of sense. I like that.
From the bottom of my heart, I would have been nothing without you. Thank you for your love, and I love you right back. Thank you.
Yeah, 100%. There, yeah, 100%. He brought his gloves home to stay home. And there's the locker room. Oh my, so I think it was Lillian too. Shinsuke, Michin. I know it's crazy. OTM's there. I mean, the whole locker room. Please be behind him. That'd be wild. Oh, yeah, he's going to be behind him. Oh. What's the last time we seen Taker on a bike? He got Stephanie the induction, right?
So what? You just gonna leave your stuff here and leave? But me and you, we got unfinished business.
The fuck?
AJ, did you ever hear the phrase, if you see me coming, you're already gone? I changed that phrase a little bit.
What are you doing, Taker?
Because if you see me coming, that means you're going.
Ah, they're gonna induct him into the Hall of Fame.
It is my esteemed
Yup.
honor
Yep.
to
He's in
inform
bullshit.
that you are the newest inductee.
Okay.
In the 2026 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
Okay. I like that. There's your headliner. He said, I think he said, "You want to run it back once?" He said, "I probably could." So that is how they ended all in loving memory of Kerwin Selfaz. I do believe it's how you pronounce his name. He was production at WWE who passed away last week. No, Stephanie don't need the headline. She will be inducted. We know that, but I do believe they give the headline to AJ. At least I would. That is how I would send it. I would give us AJ as your headline of the Hall of Fame 2026. That with Stephanie being the co-headliner. Yeah, okay. So that was Friday. Got it. So, with that being the end of Monday Night Raw, we will quickly go over what we have set up for NXT this coming Tuesday, tomorrow, because there is a few matches that we do already know. pull it up here really quick. There it is. All right. So the matches that we know as of right now for NXT, we have All Ego Ethan Page going up against Miles Bourne. This is for the NXT North American Championship. The NXT Tag Team titles will be on the line. Dark State versus the Vanity Project. Chase U's former tag team, Kel Dixon and Uriah, will go one-on-one as Uriah has now joined Lexis King. And I do believe they're trying to recruit Charlie Dempsey into that group. We do have Keanu Carter versus Sean Legacy. The women's speed tournament begins. Thea Hale versus Blake Monroe, and then the speed championship match. Jasper Troy versus Elio Lefeur, I do believe is how you say his name. And then I do believe Knight is the other gentleman's name. I can never remember his first name. Eli Knight. That is his name. So that is your NXT rundown of what all we will be seeing tomorrow. We will be here live with y'all at about 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard, as always. Make sure y'all come and hang out with us for that. But with that being said, I want to thank y'all for the fantastic Monday Night Raw and fantastic chat. Thank y'all again for all the gifts, all the super chats or donations, and all the members or gifted members tonight. Thank y'all so much for y'all continued support. And until we're here with y'all for NXT, we're over and out.